Yippee, yippee, today Fit Lifestyle is going to talk about me. Yay!
Hey guys, welcome to Fit Lifestyle. This video is going to be crazy. We will be talking about this weird thing. So guys, let's get started. Your brain is greedy. Your brain might account for only about 3% of your body weight, but it receives about 30% of the blood being pumped by your heart. This shows how much attention and support it requires in comparison to the other seemingly important areas of your body. The brain is like a spoiled and demanding child, but yet it is extremely smart and efficient, explains Bennett Omalu, MD, forensic pathologist, neuropathologist, epidemiologist, clinical professor at the University of California, Davis, and author of Truth Doesn't Have a Side. It takes the brain about 1/10,000th of a second to respond to something and generate an action. Ouch! The brain itself can't feel pain. Ever wonder how brain surgeons are able to perform surgeries on patients while they're awake? Beth McQuiston, MD, neurologist and medical director at Abbott, explains that even though the brain contains layers of coverings and blood vessels that contain pain receptors, the brain itself has zero. When a person has a headache, for example, it's often thought of as pain stemming from the brain, but this is actually not the case. The muscles and skin surrounding the brain, however, can feel pain. Brain waves are even more active while you're dreaming. When you're fast asleep, you might think that your brain is shut off, but it's actually doing a whole lot more than when you're walking, talking, eating, and thinking. When awake, people utilize alpha and beta waves, which gives us day wakefulness, explains Brendan Brock, MSN, BSN, staff clinician at Cerebrum Health Centers. Sleep, however, especially in the initial stages, uses theta activity, which is greater in amplitude than beta. Almost half of child's energy goes to fuel his brain. In order for the brain to stay running at top notch, it requires significant amounts of energy. And this is even more true for young children who are still learning, processing, and developing at a fast rate. Scientists at Northwestern University discovered recently that in the preschool years, when a child's brain development is faster, physical growth is slower, possibly to save more energy for the developing brain, explains Dr. Wingier. Conversely, during puberty, when physical growth is faster, brain development is slower, which may come as no surprise to parents of teenagers. Exercise is as good for your brain as it is for your body. Professional athletes know how important fueling their brain is to ensure they're able to put maximum effort and energy into their workouts. This is because of the mental stimulation that comes with exercise, but also because a healthy cardiovascular system means better plumbing for the brain, says Dr. Wingier, especially when you try a new fitness class or regimen for the first time. Your brain is working hard at learning the motions and controlling your muscles. You can see through your ears. Neuroplasticity, or the brain's ability to reorganize and change itself through a person's lifetime, is a truly remarkable thing. One study by the University of Montreal compared the brain activity of individuals who were born blind and who had normal vision. They found that the part of the brain that's normally wired to work with our eyes can instantly rewire itself to process sound information instead of visual perception. Pretty cool, isn't it? Your brain activity is as unique as your fingerprints. Research published in the journal Nature neuroscience suggests that a person's brain activity may be as unique as his or her own fingerprints. To reach their conclusion, scientists use functional magnetic resonance imaging fMRI to create connectivity profiles, which allowed researchers to identify the brain's activity of more than 100 individuals. Learning about individual brain connections offers scientists specific insights about an individual's intelligence or personality, explains Dr. McCuistion. This could have implications for how scanning brains might be used in the future to one day help individualize care for each unique person. Thank you so much for investing your precious time. I hope this video was worth your time. If it was, please show some effort to respect my effort. Like this video and share with all people you really love. Comment down any suggestion you would like to give to this channel. And one more thing guys, if you want this video's second part, just let me know in the comment section. I would love to do that. Thank you so much again. We will meet you soon. Till then, stay healthy, stay fit, and stay tuned.